Donna. Michelle, good morning. Oh, you added a picture. Hi, Dawn to Dusk Musing. Good morning, Dave from Alberta. Good morning, Nietzsche. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? Kit Kat, hello. And thank you, Genji, for the. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm actually really tired. The time change always messes with me, and I have trouble sleeping. I don't know why. Well, it's because of the time change. That's why. Good morning, Donna. Donna, I found them. There's two of. I remembered. You told me. I remembered. So don't buy it yet. Don't buy it yet. Hang on, I gotta find it. Pin. Don't buy it yet. I've got two of these. Ooh, it says, whoops, that's embarrassing. Why are you embarrassed, Whatnot? Come on, you can do it. All right, I'm gonna have to just start the flash sale from here. Because it won't let me. So yeah, so they're tin, made in China. There's a close-up. But if you're interested. If you're not, that's okay. But I'm putting them on with the flash sale. So, and there's two of them. So they're decent. They're this big. Thanks, Donna, for the purchase. All right. Hi, Cheyenne. How are you? Bex is here. Absolute flipping deals just unlocked. Nest, congratulations. You have oobles. Oh, look, I made space up there. I can fill it today. I forgot I made space yesterday. Space, the final frontier. Okay, so welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. I think I did show notes. Did I do show notes? I did show notes. Okay, we're good. So today, oh, look at you. You bought them all. Thank you, Donna. Those are gone. I'm sure you'll be able to flip the one you don't want, but yeah, they're pretty cool. So welcome in, everybody. Oh, there's Bex. Hang on. Boop. I'm booping people just for the sake of it. Please know that this is an auction. Most of the stuff that I sell is auction. So therefore it goes to the highest bidder. If you really want something, you're going to have to bid $1 more than the last person. Please do not get upset if somebody else wins because they're willing to spend more money. That's how auctions work. Thank you for listening to my public service announcement today. Thank you. And I'm going to say this. Any bullying of other buyers or bidders because you lost is against Whatnot terms of service and community guidelines. And I will now stop my show and click and report. So no bullying, no shaming, no nothing. It's an auction. Everybody have fun. Let's enjoy ourselves and congratulate the person who wins, period. Just congratulate them, even if you're sad. Thank you, Canadian Witch. I have to do that because we had an issue yesterday. Okay, so there's no egg game today. The price is the price is the price, but it's still going to be a decent price. I try to be as fair as possible, but today isn't egg game. Yeah, I will turn this car around. I will stop this show just to report. So I'm going to unbox. I'm going to start with, thank you, Dragoda. I'm going to start with a box that I haven't even had a chance to look through, but like there's somebody made a note on. I reuse all the paper that you send me, and this one says with a coffee urn on it, so I don't even remember buying that, but there's notes on here. A lot of this stuff has been in storage for like 3 years, so I don't even remember buying it. So we're gonna have some fun today. So let's just get going. Let's just get going. Okay, so turn on my scale. For those of you who want to know kind of like what happens in the background, I do pulls, so I am just I'm pulling based and pulling up based on weight, because that's how Whatnot shipping works, is based on weight. So I grab the thing. Look at this cute little, it's like a Hello Kitty. It's not a real clock. A Hello Kitty, made in China. Little, it's so cute. Little piggy bank, that's the word. No, you're not alone, I said Groovy. It's only, I mean, I have stuff that I brought from the other house that's like, it's so deep in storage that there's no way I'm going to get to it anytime soon, but I have an issue. Thank you, 13 with ADHD. Any other cat items? There probably will be, but I have no clue because we're literally unboxing mystery boxes. I'm never alone in that. Thank goodness I'm never alone in that. Okay, so this one is, oh God, why can't I see that? 10.1. So that is, because of the way it's going to have to be wrapped, that ends up being a medium. So I pin it. So I weigh it. I have a little scale over here. So I weigh it. And then I will pin it. And this cutie patootie, I'm going to run this for $7. She's really cute. She's in good condition. Oh, I take that back. She's going to run for 5. There is a little, there's this little spot. Oh, my nail's already dirty. Oh my gosh. I was digging through boxes this morning, everybody. I'm sorry. Please hold. Ah, oh God. This is what happens when you dig through boxes right before your show. This is why I used to have fake nails on. I need to do that again. Except the only problem is that I end up shipping fake nails that pop off while I'm trying to ship. All right. Sherry shows. So embarrassing. This is the problem with growing up in the Girl Guides, is they made this into like such a big deal. Okay, so ignore my nails. This little kitty does have a little spot on her. Where is, now I can't find it again. Right there. Let me switch and show you up close and personal. Right. It is there, honest. It's right there. It's a little chippy whippy. It's a chippy whippy. So I'm going to run her for 5 because she's got a chippy whippy. You poor thing. I'm sorry. Somebody hurt you. So there she is in all her glory, made in China. Cute little, a greeting kitty with time. All right. Oh, sugar plums. Speaking of time. All right. Definitely share your shows now because I did 30 seconds. Share your shows. Ask your questions. Oh, dear Lord above. Thank you, PJP. Thank you, Bex. Isn't it cute? It does have that little boo-boo, but it's, I mean, it was hard to even show you on camera close up. It's so cute. Welcome in, everybody. Show tomorrow. AHJC has a show tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get ready for summer and grab a dress. Ooh. And 13 with ADHD is a seller in Ontario. Appreciate all the follows and bookmarks. Yay, PJP. Congratulations. That kitty cat's coming to you. I'm going to put some bubble wrap around her so she doesn't get any more chippies on her poor little head. There. She's now bubble wrapped. Okay. What else? Oh, there's stuff beside me I forgot about. Oh, I said Groovy hit 1,000 sales yesterday. Yay! Awesome. High Deals on Style. Welcome in, everybody. That is such good news. Okay, so this little, my nails are bothering me now. I feel like I should end my show and start again. This is a cute little mug. There's the inside of it. Try to show you with the light. Cute little mug. I can't read what that says. I'm not going to switch glasses today. Common loon, it says on the bottom. So if you know any people who are loony, this is a toonie. There's a toonie. It's a toonie mug. I'm going to run that for $5. Hang on. It's only one-sided. It's older. And where's that? Medium. Not medium book, Kim. Get with it. Hi, my name is Kim. This is my first show. $4, not 30 seconds this time. 10 seconds. By the way, some people are actually going to get 7 seconds. Although I don't know if I want to do 7 seconds. I think I will stick with 10 seconds personally, but 7 seconds is actually a new option that's coming to sellers on Whatnot. I heard about it yesterday in the conference call. So loony, toonie, a toonie, two loonies, a toonie. All right. And then this one. Oh, I forgot to take the tag off this. Awkward. Please hold. All right. For all of you who live in parts of Canada where bagged milk is a thing, which is not where it's not all over Canada has bagged milk. And I feel sorry for some of you because bagged milk is awesome and you can freeze it and take it out of the freezer. So if you have extra, look at this cute bagged milk jug. Look how cute this is with this adorable little cow on it. Hi, Melody. Isn't it cute? There's the inside of it. It's in really good condition. It's ceramic. It's ceramic. It's a cute little ceramic. Did you have this one growing up? It is so freaking cute. It is so cute. This is perfect for your moo. My father called milk moo juice. So this is perfect for your moo juice. Americans don't understand, but not all of Canada has bagged milk. Did you know that? Thanks for sharing the show, Bex. I appreciate you. Do you have gems too? I still don't have gems. All right, I'm going to run this girl for $9. $9 for this cute little, it's not little, this adorable moo juice distribution container. Look how cute this is. Moo juice, okay, nobody wants you. Nobody wants you today. Another day somebody might want you. That's the important thing. It's just because, no, never met anyone else that called it that. That's what my dad called it, moo juice. Go grab the moo juice, Kimberly. Kimberly, go grab the moo juice. This is made in Japan. What does it say here? Imported by R. Makanachi Sons Limited, Coldwater, Ontario. Made in Japan. It's an egg tray that you can hang up. Look at that. Look at that freaking thing. Is that not the cutest? It is so cute. And it's in, hang on. Feeling it all up. Got to feel the vintage. $9, 10 seconds for this adorable, and it hangs, ceramic, made in Japan, vintage egg tray. I mean, if you're going to serve eggs, oh, you know what? I'm glad nobody bid on it because I just saw a boo-boo. All right, I saw a boo-boo right there. So you know what that means. This was during my, I mean, I still have a buy almost everything rooster phase. All right, it does have a boo-boo right there that I just saw. So now I'm going to run it for 5. Running it for 5, it does have a boo-boo. But if I discover a boo-boo, I'll run it for less. Look at Ella, you just unlocked egg. Top loader, what's up? Curated by Tabella. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, what else do we have in here? Oh, wait, no, I still have to do the stuff on the top. Son of a nutcracker. Ooh, it's a Chef Bordeaux plastic herb mill with stainless steel blades. Still in the box. Look at that. Does that not scream 80s? Let's see what it looks like inside. And look at Chef Bordeaux. He looks so happy. He's so happy. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the thing which you put in. Anyways, I'm not gonna, it's still, I'm sure it still works. It looks like nobody used it. It looks like somebody bought it and never used it. So this really cute vintage plastic herb mill with stainless steel blades so that you can be as happy as this chef. Ah, he looks so happy. Hang on, I forgot to weigh it. Son of a nutcracker. All right, this can go in small. Welcome in, everybody. We're unboxing today. This is not going to be 7. I'm going to run this for 4. $4 for the herb mill. I actually need one of these. I own one and I'm selling it when I'm just like, maybe I should actually keep this. No, it's okay. I can sell it and get another one. But vintage herb mill for all your herb cutting pleasure. I don't know why I said it that way. That was kind of weird, Kim. What herbs? Oh, you know what? Whatever herbs you want to mill in that will be fine. You can now they're legal. Back then it wasn't legal to mill your other herbs in this. Now it is. Okay, next in this box. Oh, it's just I think there's more to this. So I'm gonna just wait. No, I see the more. Yep, found it. Okay. I have a cheese keeper. I have a very pretty cheese keeper. Look how gorgeous that is. For keeping your cheese. Hang on, let me weigh it and then we can look at it. And this is going to be large and in charge. Definitely large and in charge. There we go. Okay, cheese keeper. I love the flowers on this one. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm feeling it at the same time. Welcome in, everybody. We're having some fun today, unboxing more stuff. And there's the plate, which I love the fact that this plate has an edge to it. Some of them are just really flat, and this one has a lovely edge to it, which I like. The dirt is free. This has been just coming out of storage. So there's actually a little bit of a design right on there that you can see. Okay. My hands are going to get dirtier as we go. Here we go. Cheese plate. I'm going to cheese keeper. I'm going to run this for $9, starting now. $9 for the really pretty cheese keeper. Gorgeous cheese keeper. $9. That's right. Thanks for looking at that. You go over here for a second till I have a box available. Ooh. Baby feeding bowl. Made in Czechoslovakia. Made in Czechoslovakia. A really adorable baby feeding bowl. With this cute little kids playing with the dog. And all the little toy images around the edge. It is in pretty good shape. I don't see any chips or damage or anything. Let's see, what's weigh this? Medium. Yeah, medium. Thanks for all the hearts. If they were something else, I can't see it yet because I don't have the... All right. Medium weight. Let's run this for just $7, I think. Yeah, let's run it for just $7. Why not? Running for $7, this adorable vintage made in Czechoslovakia baby feeding plate with the cutest little images on it is so sweet. So sweet. Thank you, Bex. Thank you so much. That's coming to you. 1, 2, 3. All right, what else is in here? Ooh, there's the rest of the box after this is insulators. Oh, okay. Look at this cute fish mold. If you're gonna make anything with Jello, you need a mold, and this one is perfect. You're an egg. Deals on style. Congratulations. You have coupons that you don't have to use. So this is in pretty good condition. What is that? Is that dirt? Yes. Seems to be dirt. And I love the fact that these can hang up, so they make really great wall decoration. Gorgeous wall decoration. This one's a silver color. A lot of them are copper colored. I like this silver color personally. I think it goes with more, but that's just me. All right, let me weigh it. It is lightweight. So we can put it in small. Pin that. Pin it, Kim. You can do it. All right, going to run that for 10 seconds at $7 for this amazing fish dish. It's definitely, it's hey, Jeff. Good morning, megahertz. How are you? Boop, boop. There we go. All right. You know what? I'm going to run it for 5 because I can. Yeah, be great for the cottage. You're totally right. You're absolutely right. I'm going to run it for 5 because what the hey? YOLO. YOLO. Somebody might want this. Maybe I should start a whole wall of these. The tuna jello. I know, the tuna jello. Okay, so there are a lot of insulators in here. I'm just going to pull out the more unique ones because I'm looking down and I see ones that aren't so unique. But first, going to get my handy dandy light and see if any of them glow. And yes, we have some selenium in this one. This is by Dominion Glass Company. See this diamond here? That's Dominion Glass. What am I going to be on for long? Probably. I'm doing 4 boxes only, so not too long. And then after this, you let me know if you know somebody to rate. And then I have to go do 2 pickups because I don't have enough inventory. I need to buy more. I'm insane. Okay, so it does have like a light blue color, but then when you put the black light on it, it goes green. Dominion Glass Company. It is a joke. Um, what's the use of this? These there's not much actual use, but let me show you what you can use. These are insulators that were, you'll see them sometimes on the top of telephone poles, telegraph poles. Hang on, I'll be right back. I just gotta scooch over here for a second. I think I do. I think I have. I do. I'm gonna grab a couple so I can have them close by. Hopefully they still have, yes. So what you can do is you can put a little, not a real tea light, but like a cute little battery operated tea light in there and use them as like decoration, lighting decoration. That's my suggestion. They're also great paperweights. They look cool in windows, the different colors. My mom used to have a bunch of them, all different colors. So white is the most common color. This one happens to have some selenium in it, so it glows green under black light, which is cool if you're into glowy glass. Let me just weigh it because I don't think, yeah, it's going to go medium. No, your mind isn't the only one in the gutter. It does kind of have that shape, but you know, but don't use it for anything like that. I wouldn't recommend. This one's in pretty good condition. Just your normal sort of light chips and stuff. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. So there's like a chip, there's a larger chip right there. That's pretty normal because these were literally up on telephone telegraph poles. There's another larger chip right there. All right. So this I'm going to run for $3. $3. This is, yeah, a UV tea light would be so cool, wouldn't it? That's a great idea. I said groovy. We had a UV tea light for these. All right, so there's that one. Let's see if any of the other ones. Ooh, there's another one. There's another one that glows. This is another Dominion Glass. Again, little chippies, same deal. This one's a little bit bigger. You sent me a message above. Sorry, Amanda. I bought many pounds of jewelry for the first time, so once I get them next week or two, first ever show will happen for that. Ooh, that is awesome, Megahertz. I love that. Everybody follow Megahertz so you can check that out. All right. $3 for this one. $3 for this one. The black light. Black light makes it glow. It is hard to find the ones that glow. I like the color anyways. Let's see. Any others in here? I'm just going to pick out the glowy ones. This one's a darker blue. It's actually gorgeous all on its own. And it does glow too. So with a tea light, it looks like this. See, think of all the jokes you can have by putting this in your house and make people wonder. Oh, that's a great idea. Michelle says my brother used to make a lot candle holders with them using wood. Sorry, wood. We've been talking. Oh, my mind's in the gutter today. Okay, so it does glow green, but it is actually lovely dark blue. This is from Brookfield. This is a Brookfield one. Oh, don't worry. I think I always have explicit on, so we're all right. Good morning, ALR. We're being childish right now. How are you? Welcome in. These are all insulators. All right, let me see if there's any more unique ones in here. There's a lot of glowy ones, but let me find some fun unique ones that aren't so dirty minded. Here, this one is porcelain. And actually, fun fact, did you know that Blue Mountain Pottery had a whole division that was making porcelain insulators for machinery? I bet you didn't know that. I don't have any of those insulators, but they actually, the company still continues to this day. Um, it was an offshoot, and then they sold off that part of the company. So there you go. Um, the Mickey ears are pretty, yeah, the Mickey ears. Hang on, let me turn this off because this doesn't glow. Okay, this is still medium weight. So this is a porcelain insulator. There's a light chip right there. Now, what would you do with this? I don't know. Who's got decorating ideas for this? I don't have any right now. My brain is fried. Um, so I don't have any. They just look cool. They just look interesting and cool. Oh, a lamp base. That's a great idea. You could do it like this. Candle on top like a pillar. Oh yeah. They're definitely, look at all you guys having great ideas. I love it. Okay. All right. So hearts if you want me to show you more um insulators, otherwise I continue with something else because there's just a ton of insulators in here and I'm already bored of them. Sorry, A. There's some really pretty blue ones. I don't know, maybe I can make, hey crystal darlings, I'm actually in the middle of a hot flash. I'm not blushing, I'm just having another hot flash. I've got a fan on and there's no heating in this room. So it's just that, yeah, your girl is overheating on a constant basis now. It's just my life. It's just my life. Oh, this I actually bought from Whatnot 3 years ago. I thought it was so freaking funny and cute that I had to get it, and then now I'm like, and we won't say how much I paid for it because I was insane back then. FCO imports San Francisco, made in Japan. Let me just double check the weight. Yeah, we're good. This is a this is a bathtub, and it says Richmond, California. This is a bathtub, but wait, it's an ashtray too, and it says, wait, cool your hot butt in my old tub. It's an ashtray, but it says cool your hot butt in my old tub. So I'm gonna run this for $8 today. It's, yeah, I mean, it's so cheeky. It's so cheeky and fun. It is so cheeky and fun. Thank you. I said groovy. That's coming to you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. It's going in there. Okay. New box. Okay, so do you want me to do the box that's beside me? There's baby stuff in here. Or the box that's behind me that's a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, some of it newer. Animal stuff. I do have an animal in here, so I'll go with that. I'll go with the one behind me. Okay, yeah, behind me. Oh, it's in a milk crate. I love my milk crates. Whew, okay, here we go. We have tin. We're going to start with a tin. I am an animal. Yep, there you go. See? Not $3. All right. Riley's toffee tin. This is a fairly big one. Rum and butter toffee. Imagine how much rum and butter toffee was in here. Oh. It is still medium. Please note there's a dent right there. Can you see that? There is a dent. You could probably push it back out again. So Riley's, and this says Riley Brothers, Halifax Limited, Halifax, England. 4 pounds. This held 4 pounds of toffee in it. If you weighed coffee, it would pull out your teeth. I love that. Ooh, it echoes. Echo. Okay. Medium, boop, and ooh, it's echoing again. $7 for this Riley's rum and butter toffee tin. Toffee. I love toffee though. It's so nummy. I love the lid too. All right, thanks for looking at that. That goes over here. What else do we have in here? I have no idea what this is for. It's a chopper. It chops something. And maybe it says. It does not. Mystery item that it seems like you push things through, maybe ribbon chopper or something. I don't know. Anyways, it's it's lightweight, so we will put it under lightweight, not extra lightweight. It has to go under small. And I'm just gonna run this for $1 because I have no freaking clue what it is. But you know, it's in the it's in the box, so touch and run. If I have to pull it out of the box, I have to touch it. So therefore, touch and run. Choppy thingy for something, slices things of a sort unknown to me. Um, I don't think it would fit. I don't think for most. Although I did date one guy, megahertz, a finger chopper, maybe. Okay, we have now. This isn't Blue Mountain pottery. This is Canadian pottery, though. This is see this color here. That's white. That's not Blue Mountain pottery. This is Wyatt pottery out of Burlington, Ontario, and look at this. It's a penguin. It's a bright green glaze penguin. Isn't it adorable? It's so freaking cute. I have 25 on this. Today I will do 22 because let me just pull up medium weight, and we're going to do 22. I will show it again before I hit run. So look at the drip glaze on this, and look how like it's very like elegant, haughty, a little haughty. I do not have 25 of them. This is the only one I've ever seen in this color from Wyatt Pottery. Most of them are that Blue Mountain Pottery color. You don't get this color very often. So again, it is Wyatt Pottery out of Burlington, Ontario. This is still vintage Canadian pottery. And most of the time people have peeled off the label too. So if you do see a little cute little white pottery that looks like this, that's a penguin and it says Canada on the butt, it's probably Wyatt Pottery. Just so you know. The more you know. Okay. $22 running now for this adorable Wyatt Pottery home revival. Thank you so much. Isn't it gorgeous? He's so sweet. Or she. I can't tell. Home revival. That's your first purchase too. Cockadoodle doo. Thank you so much. You've got egg now. You already have eggs. So use up all your coupons. Use up all your coupons. Hang on. Let me wrap him up, or her. It's them. Megahertz, you just unlocked egg. Congratulations. You have coupons too that you don't have to use. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, what is this? What is this? I'm gonna ruin my nails today. There's some wax. There's some wax in here. Only a little bit. It's coming off fairly easily. We're unboxing, so this is not curated in any way, shape, or form. Oh, well, I was checking. You never know. You, you run a penguin and it laid an egg. That's so true. Do they lay eggs? I guess they do. Well, that's right, they do, because they make all those little pebbles around and do that cute little thing. That thing. All right. This is a gorgeous. I haven't looked this up, so I don't know what company made this. We're just unboxing today. That is some more. That's some. All right. Yeah. There's just somebody had a candle in here, I think. And there's also some residue. I'm just trying to see if it comes off or not. There's like, can you see? There's like a ring of residue right here that will have, but it seems to be coming off. Like someone had, yeah, it seems to be coming off like it's hard water or something. Okay, this gorgeous bowl is medium. I'm gonna run this for just $7. $7 for this gorgeous amber glass bowl. I need to look it up so I can know what company made it. Chicken Ice Cream. What an awesome name. Oh no, Chicken Ice Cream. Hello. Chicken Ice Cream. I just added an extra N there. All right, we've got another hat. a gorgeous doily. Look at the detail on this one. Gorgeous doily. I love these as hats. I should make hats out of these. I really should. I'm gonna run this for just $3. $3. I know I do look more red, don't I? Stupid hot flash shows way more. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at all the work in this. That is hand crocheted. Yes, this is true. Cheyenne, I do not have time for anything. Thank you, Dragoda. That's coming to you. Okay, what else do we have in here? Ooh, look at this. Okay, so it is signed. It says H age AYS, I think, 2000. Did she? I love that. I mean, there I have patterns for actual like headscarves that are similar patterns to doilies. All right, look at this gorgeous handmade vase. It brought back memory. I love that. Yeah, if I see a doily, it's going on my head. If I'm doing a show and there's a doily, I'm a child. This is in large and in charge. Where's large pin? There we go. All right. Today I'm going to run this for 12. It's really gorgeous. Handmade pottery. I love this like yeah, it's an awesome hobbyist piece. It is signed in a way that tells me that this is I mean this is it's not it's like it's not thick. So this is done by someone who had experience. And you can even see, can you see how that is pushed in there where they've done the application? This is someone who had experience because this thinness is not just your average potter just throwing it down on a wheel. This is an experienced potter who made this and it's absolutely lovely. I love because all of this had to be done before it was folded in. So there's all these little holes that have been punched out and then you have all these patches. So I will run this for 12. You know what? 11. Screw it. 11. $11 today. So pretty. Gorgeous vase. Look at the inside. This is a really gorgeous piece. Really gorgeous piece. Thank you so much. I said groovy. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. All right, let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, it's batik. It's a Whatnot Canada pottery meetup, exactly. All right, so how big is this? Hang on, where's my measuring thing? Oh, I have to turn this off or I'm gonna run out of battery. There's my measuring thing. That's the technical term for it. All right. It's folded. Wait, I'm gonna fold it in quarters so I can do this better. Fold it in half. Yeah, is that half? That's half. Right. Fold it in half and then measure it. 44 on this side, and I assume, let's check if it's a square. Please hold. It's a gorgeous piece. Thank you, Thrifting with ADHD. Yes, I do offer local pickup if you want to come to Hastings, and I can hold it for longer than 7 days if you want to. I think it is a tablecloth or a banner. I'm just double checking. It is square, so it's 44 inches square. So card table size, but let me see if I can push you guys out a bit. Let me see if I can show this to you. Hang on. Without like falling over and breaking things. All right. I'm going to show like this side because it's big. It's all batik. It's batiks and it's got this cool dragon on one side. There. Look at that dragon. And then there's the bird blowing its flames down on what looks like a phoenix down here. This is a dragon and a phoenix. It is so sweet. I would say hang it up. I think it's worthy of being hung up. Now, if you haven't done batiking yourself, this is like the really cool thing about batiking is what happens here with like the colors that sort of run in, because this all has to be like, this is layers of, it's waxed and then it's dyed, and then another color is added, and then it's dyed again. So they started with white, and they yeah, they would wax all of this and add the color slowly. So the red was probably done first, and then they added this. It is so cool. Anyways, we did batiking when I was a kid in school. I was very fortunate to go to a school that had lots of arts programs. All right, let me just weigh this. Our teacher was from Paris, and she loved showing us new art techniques all the time. All right, I'm gonna weigh it. I can go in small. All right, hang on one second. Thank you, megahertz. You're so sweet. Small. Okay, small. And I'm gonna run this. Yes, seven is fair. So $7 for this gorgeous batik. It could be, you could use it as it's 44 inches square. You could use it. Oops, I have it upside down. You could use it as a tablecloth, but I would hang this up. I think this is worthy of being hung up. But you know, you buy it, you do what you want with it. Buy it and do what you want with it. I love that the phoenix is down below and there's like the fire coming out of the dragon. I think that is very cool. All right, thanks for looking at that one. It's so cool. And oh no, these are for my ephemera. I need to go over here. What's this? What's this? I don't know what this is. Rerun. Oh, sorry. Yes, a rerun. Hang on. Rerun. I'll put it down to $6. $6 rerun. Thank you so much for asking. I said groovy. Rerunning now. And don't forget, if you have egg, or make sure that you're using up all your coupons, because coupons galore. The metal fed. Thank you so much. And thank you. I said groovy as well. That is gonna go to you in your box. Okay, I don't know what this is. Yes, good grab. All right, I don't know what this is. It's like silicone, and it has I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna run it for $1. Mystery item. I have no idea what it is for. It has a hanger. I don't know. A jar opener? Oh, a mold. A mold makes sense. Oh, I wonder if this is like, because it's silicone, it might be for like pancakes and stuff. Cause yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I'm coming up with new things. We're gonna run this mystery item for $1. You can do whatever you want with it if you buy it. I have no idea what it is. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Oh, a craft resin mold. That is a good idea. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not a hat, that's for sure. Hey Genji, how are you? Okay, next up is it's vinyl. It does have a rip right here. There's a little rip right there in the fancy vinyl. And and as I was trying to open it. Anyways, inside are some knitting needles. It's a knitting needle thingy. Thingy, but it seems that needs to be reattached. It's vintage. There's a bunch of knitting needles in here. There's room for more. The elastic is gone a little bit over here, but hey, it's got knitting needles in it if you like knitting. This does have to go in medium. Good morning, Jen. How are you? Welcome in. We haven't even made it through. We finished box 1, I should say. We're kind of this. I'll add as part of box 1 because it's not a big box. Medium weight. Here we go. All right, $2 for the holder. Well, you're buying the knitting needles. Knitting needles. The red thing is a sublimation cup clamp. Oh, PJP, thank you for letting us know. If anyone needs, thank you, Second Troy. That's coming to you. Thank you so much. Can never have enough knitting needles. Oh, does anyone know someone who 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 needs an award for talking bullshit? Because I have something that you could give them. Um, it's an award for senior champion bull calf, which means that if you give this to them, they're the senior champion of bull calving. Bull because bulls calves make bull poop. It's the National Hereford Show in 1994. That's right. You could put this on your wall, and or you could just put this on your wall and confuse people who like think, wait, were you a farmer? And you can just be like, I can't talk about it. I'm not allowed to. I signed an NDA. So you could, if you want, to really confuse people. And this was at the Royal Agricultural Winter Fair. You need this in your Zoom meeting as a backdrop. Okay, so let me just weigh it if I can. Oh, look at that! It was made in Perth, Ontario. Aw, good old Perth, Ontario. Good job, Perth, Ontario. All right, this can go in small weight. Boop. Okay, we're gonna do $2 on this award. Look, it even has. You're in Perth, Ontario. It even has little tassels on the end. It's pretty fancy. It's a pretty fancy bull calf award. Running now for $2. You too can show off your ability to. Oh, look at that. Yes, Perth isn't that far away, is it? We have to get together for some thrifting in Perth. I almost moved to Perth. I almost bought a house in Perth instead of here. I was it was it was on my list, but the size of the property was huge, but the size of the house was too small for mom, because that's when I was buying for mom. Hang on, let me just get this. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna knock you guys around for a second because for some reason the razor is right there. It is. Okay, please hold. Feel free to share your shows while I do this. Just need to take off the label, the tag, I should say. All right, another fish one. This one is 5.5 cups of fish mold. If you're gonna make one of those vintage recipes, then you need to use one of these, or just hang it on your wall. This one is very cool. All right, weigh it. It's probably light. Yep. Okay, we can keep this in small. Vintage recipes, and I'm going to run this for $6. $6 running now for this awesome copper colored. It's not actual copper. It doesn't smell like a penny, Donna, if you're here. Doesn't smell like a penny. All right, thank you for looking at my fish. All right, let me just move this over here. Move that over there. What's next? Okay, this box. Wait, we did this box. Yes, we did this box. All right, next box. Oh, this one's light. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try and run fast through this stuff, so bear with me. We're gonna run as fast as I can. It's a bunch of brand new, like it's old stock. So this one is a baby booties for it fits newborn to 10 months, and look, it says drama queen on it for little babies. This stuff I'm gonna run at just $2 each. Drama queen baby booties for newborn to 10 months. How adorable is that? It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, a brag book. Grandma's Little Princess brag book. Still in its package. This is new old stock. Let me just double check the weight. We're good. Grandma's Little Princess brag book. It holds 24x6 photos, acid-free PVC from Gibson Company. $2 running now. $2 for Grandma's Little Princess brag book. New inbox. It's old. It's new old stock. Yo, that's Jenny B. Wise says good for junk journaling. That is totally true. That's a good point. Pyrex with Bex, thank you so much. That's coming to you. All right, what else do we have? We have, who are these made by? Robies. Robies little shoes, baby shoes. They feel like they're leather. I don't know the size. I cannot see a size. Maybe it's inside. No, I don't see a size. Let me compare it to those other ones. Okay, they're definitely, they're more, probably more like 12 months. These are really soft little shoes from Robies. Where is it? Where's the tag? There's the tag, Robies. They still have their little paper inside. They're really quite cute. So I throw them around. I can't hit run next. Thank you for all the hearts. Early Bay days, these people were wild for these. Are they expensive? I don't know. I thrifted with my daughter, and that was, holy cow. I was pregnant 30 years ago, y'all. 30 years ago I was pregnant. But they are so sweet looking. They're very, very sweet and soft. Revealing of the handcuffs on Sunday night at 9:15. Yay! Hey, Beck. I know. How are you? Everyone, please follow Beck Halal from wonderful Australia. Thanks for popping in. Thank you so much, Pyrex with Bex, and thank you, Metal Fat, for your bids as well. All right, what do we have up next? We have, it's a little Russ baby. It says baby girl on it. It's a little pillow, a little tiny pillow. This one says baby boy blue, but it's not. Let me just pull it out. Since the so Russ, it was $9.99 in the store. Still has its tag. Smells like it was stored with like baby powder or something. It's actually quite sweet. Let me run this one for $2 as well. Trying to run faster on these things, but not succeeding. Cute little baby girl, and it's got a little kitty, so you could use it for your baby kitty too. The Metal Fat, thank you so much. That's coming to you. I'm going to put it back in this bag so it's protected. There we go. All right, what else do we have? We have Remembrance of My Baptism book. Should I open it up? Let's look at it. Still in its package. April, you just unlocked egg. Congratulations. This is little, I guess, all the information you would put in for your child's baptism. How sweet is that little book? I'm gonna put it back in here. Sorry, I need to drink some water, but my hands are full right now. Okay, Remembrance of My Baptism. This can go under small book, I guess. Where's small book? I don't have small book. Oh, son of a nutcracker. All right, $2. $2 running now. $2 for the Remembrance of My Baptism book. We only have this one box of baby stuff, so bear with me. It's not going to all be baby stuff, I promise. How many of these are there? There's 2 of these. Okay, there's 2 of these. These are called the Magic Bonnet. It says, I'm just a little hanky, square as square can be, but with a stitch or two, they've made a bonnet out of me. I'll be worn home from the hospital or on the christening day, then I'll be neatly pressed and carefully packed away. Now on the wedding day, so I've been told, every well-dressed bride must have something old. So what would be more fitting than to find little old me, a few stitches snipped, and a wedding hanky I'll be. If by chance it is a boy, and someday he'll wed, so to his bride he can present the hanky once worn upon his head. And this is by Irene Neff in Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. Is this adorable? There's 2 of these, so I'm going to run these. It's very sweet, isn't it? It's very, very sweet. I'm going to run this one at $2, and if there's interest on this one, there's a second one. So cute little hanky bonnet with this sweet little thing, and then it's very sweet, isn't it? It's very, very sweet. Thank you, PJP. It's a sweet little gift. All right, and then there's a second one. Also, same little thing with the bonnet made out of a hanky. It's so very cute. Thank you, Megahertz. $2 for this one as well, in case anybody wants this one. Very sweet little, this is a perfect little gift for somebody having a baby. And the good thing is that it's, you know, it's for a boy or a girl. The Metal Fat, thank you so much. That one's coming to you. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have another baby girl pillow. Another baby girl pillow. Can't hit run next. Same as the last one. I just didn't see it. It was hidden for me. Baby girl pillow, $2, running now. Little baby girl with a kitty cat, baby girl gift pillow. All right, no worries. And Metal Fat, I'm going to switch out. This one is still unopened, so I'm going to switch out from this one. So you're going to get that unopened one instead. Oh, here's some more Roby's shoes. These ones are 18 to 24 months. Still in the package. Roby's shoes, 18 to 24 months. $2 running now. Sweet little pink shoes, 18 to 24 months. Still in the package. Look how sweet those are. There's the information. So sweet, so pretty. Thank you, Pyrex with Bex. 123, that's coming to you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Okay, what else do we have in here? There's 2 of these. Yep, there's 2 of these. Okay. These are God is everywhere, but he needed a helping hand, so he created godparents. There's 2 of these ones. So they're like godparent gifts to give after your christening. Yeah, they're still good and small. So I will run those for $2. There's 2 of these again. So if the first one sells, I'll run the second one also for $2. So you don't need to compete if you don't want to. God is everywhere. It's so cute. Look at the little, I love these. Actually, this is so adorable. So adorable. Thank you, ALR. So very sweet. God is everywhere. And so we created godparents. Thank you, ALR. All right, I will run this second one. Ooh. Anyone looking for those 3-tier buffet server food holders? There's 2 that I can grab if anybody needed them. Ooh, are they full of food though? Because I would want them full of food because I'm hungry now that you've mentioned food. I was fine before. All right, the second one of this godparents little gift box, still in its original box with God is everywhere. Yeah, I will definitely eat. Thank you so much, ALR. Okay, I have 2 of these. Let's just look inside and see. They are almost the same. So these are, oh, they smell so good. These are baby steps. It says French milled baby shoes soaps with shea butter and vitamin E. Yeah. From by Two's Company. And they are indeed little baby shoes. There's the back. So they're in this little gift box. Baby shoe. I'm gonna have to weigh these though. And there's this one. It's like a more of a creamy color, and this one is a whiter color. You can see there's just a slight difference. So there's 2 of these. Let me just weigh. This is gonna have to go in medium. It is quite a lot of soap. All right. $2 on choice. You can have, and there's lids for these. You can see how much were they selling these for? $12.99. $12.99. Not today. $2 on choice. You can have 1 or number 2. 1 or number 2. Very sweet baby shoe shaped. They smell great. They smell really great. On choice. Don't forget, once one runs, then I'll be running the next one. So if you don't win this one, you can win the next one. I grabbed it. It's fine. All right. Thank you, ALR. Which one would you like? Would you like 1 or 2? Which one would you prefer? 1 or 2? Number 1. Perfect choice. All right. Let me just put your shoes back the way they belong with the lid on them. ALR is getting the more French vanilla ones. Why did I say size? I'm crazy. All right. French vanilla colored ones. All right, and then these lighter ones are running now. Lighter ones are running now. The cute little soaps with the baby shoes. Oop, I got it. I got it. Cute little baby shoe soaps still in their little box. Thank you, ALR, and thank you, Jenny, for your bids as well. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. In that goes. Thank you, ALR. They're so sweet. Okay, what else do we have in here? It's a Blessings for Baby jar, it says. I think this will be a medium. Yes, definitely. Okay. You gotta take out the... Oh, this is so sweet. Okay, it's got its box with all the styrofoam and everything. This one is it still has it. Oh, look, and it has these little blessings things. So this is Blessings for Babies jar with all like health, happiness, love, confidence. By Our Name is Mud, and it says, all welcome a beautiful gift from above with showers of blessings and joys and gifts of love, joy, happiness, love, and health, laughter, success, and even wealth. Fill this jar with words from your heart and warm wishes for a life soon to start. So look how cute it's got the little bear on it. And then inside you've got all these hearts, these little heart notes. So this is perfect for like a baby shower, to have people fill in little blessings for the baby. This is actually quite sweet. Originally $19.99, but not today. We're going to run this for only $2 because we're doing all the baby stuff for $2. $2 for this really sweet, and it's still got its original gift box, so you can still gift it. Blessings for Baby is very sweet with the cute little top and the notes inside. This is a really great gift. You could even just give it as a gift and write a few blessings if you weren't going to a shower, if you weren't organizing a shower. ALR, thank you so much. That's coming to you. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. What a sweet little gift. All right. Put that in there. That in. Hang on. There we go. I got it. Oh, okay. Thank you, ALR. All right. 2 more things in this box. Does it say anything on the box? No. So it's got a cute little presentation box. Inside are, trying to see. Oh, it's not going to come out. There's like, it looks like there's like a fork or something there that's all wrapped up still. There's a little sippy cup, and note that there's a little bit of patina starting on it. So I wonder if it doesn't say that it's silver plate anywhere. But let me see if I can, I don't have my silver cleaning stuff with me right now. Yeah, I'm not too sure. So there's a little bit of patina that's starting to form on it. It's got a cute little, like, the ark with the animals. This is what it looks like, Noah's Ark with some animals on it. So we got a little baby sippy cup, and there's a spoon, and I assume that this is a fork, but I'm not going to unwrap it. I'm going to leave it as is, and it's also got the little ark with the animals on it. Does this say anything on it? No, this doesn't even say anything on it. So it does have a little bit of patina. Try to show it to you. It is so cute, isn't it? So this is a very sweet little gift set for a baby. I would just give it a polish before you wrap it up. This is going to be medium weight as well. So we're going to run this for $2 for this cute little gift set for baby with the little sippy cup and the two utensils. It is very sweet. Very, very sweet. And I love the fact that it's in this little presentation box. So it looks impressive. Thank you, ALR. Thank you, Bex, for your bids as well. All right. Right here. Am I using the right box? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, this is so sweet. Look at this. It's a little one of those hanging pillows that you hang on the door that says "Shh, baby sleeping." Just imported by Splash in International Marketing, made in China. Still in its box. It's all sealed up, so I'm not going to open it up, but it's one of those little hangings. I'm sure it hangs. Yeah, I can see the ribbon there. So there's little ribbon and it says "Shh, baby sleeping." This is going to be medium weight just because of its size. And because it's going to have to go in a good box to protect it. $2 for the cute little "Shh, baby sleeping." And this is the last of the baby stuff. For those of you who are bored of baby stuff, good news, this is the last one in this box. ALR, thank you so much. That's coming to you. Where am I going to put this? I'm running out of space. Running out of space. All right. There we go. All right. Now, for poops and giggles, I'm going to run all 3 of these pieces, hang on, that are left over from the baby box. So I don't have to have a baby box again, maybe. I'm going to run all 3 of these pieces. You get the little Drama Queen baby booties that are for newborn to 10 months. You get the baby girl pillow, and you get the Remembrance of Baptism book that you fill in for the baptism. You're going to get all 3 of those things for $2 or whatever you end up bidding, but starting at $2. All 3 things for just $2. Help me empty this box so I have an empty box. All 3 things, $2. You get all of it for one money. ALR, thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, that's coming to you. And guess what? That means I have an empty box. Ah, thank you. All right. Oh, what's this? Diamond painting. It's a diamond painting kit. Hang on, I'm trying to take this sticker off so you can see what's underneath. And the sticker doesn't want to come off. Why is it that way? Why, Lord, why? There we go. Got it. Got it. Okay. Diamond painting kit. See how welcome to random. You do diamond painting? Okay, so this seems to be, that's the image that you're supposed to get. Yay, I'm good. How are you doing? Oh, sorry. Beck was talking. Any chance you could do a quick? Yes, for sure. You yell out what you'd like to see closer of for sure. I did grab some, this next box is Canadian pottery. So we'll do the next box of Canadian pottery and then we can do up here. Unless you got to go, let me know. Can I describe the picture? I don't know what it is, to be honest. I really don't know. It's hard for me to understand too. Can you see, like, here's the top part of it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like mountains and stuff or like a sea thing. I don't know. It's just, yes, abstract landscape. Thank you, Deals on Style. We're going to call it an abstract landscape because it definitely is that. And the bits are inside. I can feel that there's bits inside. It hasn't been opened up. And it says mountain. According to the Made in China label from where it came from, it says mountain. So, you know, let me just double check the weight. I think I'm okay and small. I am. All right. $2 for this Mystery Mountain. We're going to call it Mystery Mountain. Mystery Mountain Diamond Painting Kit. Good old Mystery Mountain. You could probably just take the diamonds and turn it into whatever else you wanted to. I don't know. Thank you, Ronnie. And that's your first purchase. Cocky-doodle-doo. Ronnie just unlocked egg. Congratulations. Welcome to the chicken coop. We're a little crazy here. Thank you, Ronnie. You've just unlocked coupons up above. So click on the thing up above and fill up your box with more stuff you possibly need, but maybe not need, but need, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Okay, this is Canadian pottery time, everybody. We're in a box of some of my favorite pieces of Canadian pottery that should be out on the shelves, but I don't have enough room. This one is going to be, this is going to be medium. Wait, hang on. So, boop. Okay. So this is not going to go for just $9. This is a piece. Look at this. This is beachcomber pottery from St. John, New Brunswick. Now, the history of this is that Foley Pottery, New Brunswick, Canada. Foley Pottery was a huge pottery manufacturer in St. John, New Brunswick. They had a huge fire in like 1962, 63, somewhere around there. They had a huge fire. The entire factory burnt down. They didn't have enough insurance and money to rebuild there where the factory was before. They moved all of that. Foley was like Canuck and Evangeline. They moved their manufacturing to other parts of Canada. So they did some manufacturing in Quebec and they did some manufacturing in Ontario. So old Evangeline pottery is from New Brunswick, and Canuck pottery is from New Brunswick. But after the 60s, it's all from Ontario and Quebec. Beachcomber pottery was founded by Daddy Foley, who in his basement of his mansion, and one day I will go to St. John and find his mansion so that I can see how big his basement was. But he started doing pottery in the basement of his mansion in St. John because his boys went off and like set up Evangeline and Canuck and made it in other places. So this is Daddy or Granddaddy Foley, who created beachcomber pottery. And when I first saw my first piece of beachcomber pottery, I thought of beachcombers and I thought of BC. It's stupid because of course there'd be beachcombers on the other ocean too, but my brain was just like the beachcomber show. So I just, for some reason, thought BC. So with, that's my limited childhood. So that was my immediate thought, but no, it's St. John, New Brunswick. So this piece is like 1960s. He didn't do pottery for very long. Most of his pieces were a lot smaller than this, but this is a gorgeous planter with this very unique glaze that he did. It's supposed to look like the foam of the ocean. Okay. So you got to think this is like the foam of the waves of the ocean coming up. This is what he was trying to evoke on this pottery. And I just think it's gorgeous. Okay. So this is large, medium. It's okay in medium. Yes, it's okay in medium. I'm going to run this for just 22 today. Normally I would have this at 35 because beachcomber stuff is hard to find. But today I'm going to run it. Yeah, it's totally the ocean foam, isn't it? I'm just going to run it for 22 today because, I can. I'm unboxing. So, all right, it's going to go up on the shelf. Ooh, don't mind my behind. Go up here and put it up on the shelf. All right. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, I'm going to get a little closer to you. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Oh, what is this? This is Tundra. This is Tundra pottery. Let me see where the lid went. All right, so I don't have Tundra pottery details memorized. Hang on, let me pull it up. I just have to pull it up on my phone. Okay, so Tundra pottery is Laurentian pottery had a is all like housewares. There'll be animals too. There will be animals. There will definitely be animals, Cheyenne. But if there's animals you see behind that you want me to pull out, let me know. So the Tundra line was between the 1960s and 1970s, and it was by Laurentian Pottery, that is a Canadian Quebec pottery company. So this is extremely heavy and precious. Hang on, let me just weigh it. I actually, oh, this is going to be massive. This is going to be a massive item. All right, massive item. Tundra pottery. Not easy to find the Laurentian Tundra pottery line, at least not in my neck of the woods, maybe in Quebec. So Melody, keep an eye out for it if it says Tundra. Look how gorgeous this is. This is really stunning work. This is all 3D. There's the label. Isn't it gorgeous? So this is like a coffee pot meant for coffee. It is in really good shape. I bought this at a antique store. So are there more tea or coffee pots? Yes, there are. I'm sure. I'm not sure. You find it often in thrift stores. I said, Groovy, grab it. Grab Laurentian pottery and grab Tundra pottery. So this is not going to be $20. This is going to be $44 instead of what I would normally, $60 would be my normal. It's just, oh, I love it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is hard to find. I find these sort of pieces are just stunning. Stunning. Where's this going to go? Do I have space anywhere? Is it going to fit? No. Is it going to fit? No. All right, you're gonna have to go down here, sweetie, for a second. Sorry. All right, let me grab an animal while I'm here. I'm gonna grab an animal. Grabbing an animal. All right. I have a Blue Mountain Pottery Poodle. Let me just double check the weight. Yeah, this can go in medium. Blue Mountain Pottery Poodle. Medium. All right, this I'm gonna run instead of 25. I'm gonna run this for 22 today. Blue Mountain Pottery Poodle, so sweet. Look at the little tail on the back there, and his cute little face. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello. All right, you can go up. You're gonna go up. This is not Blue Mountain Pottery, but it's cute. It's a Will Bunny, not Blue Mountain Pottery. I will run this one for 12. Not Blue Mountain Pottery. This is a different color. It's probably like Canuck Evangeline or McMaster. But the cutest little bunny. Canadian Pottery Bunny. Easter's coming up. Hello, everyone. Okay, let me put that up there too. Up there. Oh, let me grab this guy that's back here. I don't have enough space. Can I grab you? I love this guy. I'm going to pull him up because I think he's hilarious. He's not, I don't think he's Canadian, but I think he's hilarious. Look at this pottery pig. It's signed on the back. It says Gant 93. I haven't had a chance to look this up. He's just been sitting on my shelf for a long time. He's going to have to go in large. Large and in charge. There it is. All right. Oh, look at him. He's like a little, he's got that look on his face. He's signed. He's so freaking cute. I don't see any chips or cracks or issues with him. Yeah, that's part of the design. He's got the cutest little costume on. If you like Piggly Wigglies, this one's for you. All right, I'm going to run this for lucky 13. $13. Elf, that's true. That's true, Kleinerhaus. That is so true. I need to do a toy show and bring my elf stuffies in. I also have an elf, what do you call it? I have one of the electronic animated elves, but I need to get a new tape for it because I don't have the elf tape, and I don't think he's working well without the elf tape. Oh, this is CCC Pottery, Canadian Ceramic Craft. This is a Dennis Chupe design. He left Blue Mountain Pottery in 1960, between 1960 and 1964. The name of his company was CCC. And then with the rise of the civil rights movement in the United States and CCC being too close to KKK, they switched their name to Rainbow Pottery. He was the lead mold maker, and he loved these very dramatic glazes, and this is a really great example of a Dennis Chupe piece. Yeah, that does go lighter in there. So this is a early 1960s. Let me just double check the weight. Yeah, I'll have to keep it in large. I will run this one today instead of 40. I'm going to run it for, who cares? $28 for this Canadian CCC, Canadian Ceramic Craft, gorgeous ewer. Like, this is so hard to unmold and get right. Okay, can that fit on that shelf? Is it going to fit on the shelf? It is! Yay! Okay, back you go. Eventually, I will have that all listed so that, and let's see what else is in here. Oh, this is Bose. This is Bose. Okay, this is a piece of Bose pottery. Wait till you see this. Oh, look at this. Look at this glaze. This is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning piece of Bose pottery. Mid-century modern Bose. 65 is what I paid for it. Oh my gosh. It does have a great rim on it, doesn't it? It is absolutely gorgeous. All right, this has to stay in large too. Normally 65. What should I do? This is why I like the egg game, because it makes discount decisions for me. I mean, I went 44. 44. Bose ware is one of my favorite. I love Bose, and I just love the colors on this one. This was probably a studio piece during Cartier's time, would be my guess. Thank you for looking at that. Okay. We're almost done this box of Canadian pottery, and then we'll see what the next box has in store. Oh, is this more Bose? It is! Okay, Bose ware. 95. Okay, gorgeous piece of Bose ware. Bose ware is between 1946 and 1962, 63, somewhere around there. Early 1960s. Look at this color. It is in great shape. Just dust in the wind. And this gorgeous, this is like your 1950s colors. It is a beauty piece. It is ribbed. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Kelly, you're welcome. I love Canadian pottery a bit too much. I would need to do a Canadian pottery class again. I used to do Canadian pottery classes on here, and I got away from that, and I should stop that. Okay, it is very heavy though, and normally this is 95. I'm gonna run this for, ooh, don't be crazy, Kim. 72. Normally 95. Gonna run this for 72 today because I can. It's gorgeous. I just want to do this. All right. Now, do I have room for this? I need to make room. Piggy, go back. Move on back. There we go. Okay. All right. And oh, an animal. Grab an animal, Kim. What animal should I grab? How about some minis? I will grab some minis. I'm gonna grab some Blue Mountain Pottery minis while we're here. All right, so I've got a Blue Mountain Pottery dolphin. It just swoosh it back. Blue Mountain Pottery Dolphin. And how much do you weigh? We're just a little so we can go in small. Just a little pin. Now, minis don't go for cheap. So this will be, instead of 25, I will do 18 on 15. Screw it, 15. Oops, 15. $15. Do I have a yellow? I do have one up there. I will grab it. I think I have to. Hang on. Right. Let me see if I have it in my inventory. I think I did. EMP. I think I put it in my inventory, so I just need to see. There it is. Yeah. Import one item. There we go. And pin. Oops. Pin. Harvest Gold. Oh, almost fell there. Harvest Gold Panther. There's its pawpaws. Tiger. I call it a panther. Maybe it's a tiger. It's got the gorgeous Harvest Gold striping on it. Now, thrifting with ADHD. If you look at her Instagram, she has a yeah, it's definitely in the Big Cat family. She has a ginormous one because she helped me out with my when I bought a whole bunch of it at I bought a collector out and she helped me, so I gave her. It's huge. It's like it's it's massive. So look at her Instagram so you can check that out because it is massive. Request for tea, coffee pots. Thank you, Deals on Style. Boop. I'm booping you. Thank you so much. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna run it for just 40 today, just in case anyone else is interested instead of 45. Gorgeous Blue Mountain Pottery. I call it a panther. Maybe I should just put his big cat. Large cat. Okay, let me put this back. Down you go. Be very gentle. Oh, speaking of cat, I'll grab this. Speaking of cat, I have a little mini. Yes, no worries. I have a little mini kitty, Blue Mountain Pottery, kitty, and then I will look for teapots. I might have some behind here. So, kitty, kitty, kitty. Let's see, where is it? No, small item. Pin. All right. This is a Harvest Gold one. So the Harvest Gold ones are a little harder to find. But today only $18 for the Harvest Gold Kitty Cat Mini Blue Mountain Pottery Mini. Minis are one of the most popular things for people to collect with Blue Mountain Pottery because they're easy to display. And they usually got broken. A lot of them got broken. And there's two cat designs. So there's this cat. Oh, actually, no, they're both the same. So you'll just see that the mold, can you see? They definitely take up less. So this mold it was fresher when they started making this. And by the time they get around to that, everything's a little less defined because it's been made. it over time, the molds start to lose some of their definition. But crank them out and sell them. Crank them out and sell them. Okay, we're gonna just do a little bit of reconnaissance mission here for a second. See, oh my god, that's gonna fall. Okay, I don't see any teapots there. I don't see any there. I used to have a poop ton of them out here. We used to have a poop ton. Hang on, I'm just gonna go on a quick walkabout. I can't wait till I organize this place. One of these days I will have it organized. Are you looking for specifically Blue Mountain pottery or Canadian pottery? Have a good one, Cheyenne. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Are you looking for any like Blue Mountain pottery, Canadian pottery, or just in general teapots? Not specific. Okay. All right. Let me just grab what I got. I have to turn this around, get into the display case. So hang on a second, everybody. There's this one that we will look at. And is there anything else over there? No. No, that's the only one I have out. I don't know what's in the boxes, so we might find more in the boxes, but I'll show you this one. It's got 3 owls on the branches of the tree. It is made in Taiwan. It's little, I guess it's a coffee pot. It's a big size coffee pot, but T2, it doesn't care. It doesn't care what you use it for. But I will look out for some more teapots for you, PJP, when I start unboxing stuff on my own without you guys. All right. Thank you, Deals on Style. Everyone follow the folks that I have with the little mod beside their name, because I feel like they are people that I can trust. And so you should too, if you want to. All right, so large and in charge, gorgeous. 3 cute little, it's a vintage made in Taiwan coffee pot with the cute little owls on it. I know when I bought this originally at the thrift store like 3 years ago, it's because I was thinking of Owl Always Love Vintage when I saw it. Isn't it sweet? Because as you can guess, Owl Always Love Vintage loves owls. All right, I'm gonna put this back over here where it's safe from harm from me. Move out the way. There we go. Okay. Coming back over. All right, we've emptied another box. Yeah, sorry I don't have one of these days. I will have this organized. You're going to hear me say that a lot because I say that every time I do a show. I say, I'm going to have this organized. Ooh, let's see what's in here. This is a random box, not Canadian pottery. Good news. For those who are bored by Canadian pottery. If you're not bored by Canadian pottery, sorry. Organized chaos is the best. I don't have organized chaos. I just have chaos. I have chaotic chaos. This is a carved wood pelican on his little pier. Not signed or anything, but it's really cute. And I have 25 on that right now, but we're going to change that. Medium weight. It's a really sweet little piece. I probably bought this to put in I have a theme for upstairs that currently now is what we will call estate sale hoarder chic, but was originally supposed to be all coastal. It was supposed to be themed around brain fart. It was supposed to be themed around Florida because it was supposed to be like a Florida room for my mom and like memories of Florida that she wasn't going to be able to go back to. So I'm sure I bought that for that reason. For that reason, but now it's estate sale hoarder chic upstairs. The whole house is estate sale hoarder chic. That's what I'm going to call it. All right. Thanks for looking at this guy. Move you over here. What else do we have in here? Ooh. Amber glass bowl. Did I make a note of anything on it? Federal glass starburst bowl. 7 doll hairs. Okay, let's weigh in. Your place is books on books. I love that. That's my idea of good. I like that. Large. All right. We're gonna run this for just $5. $5 for the Federal glass. The pattern is called Starburst. Really gorgeous bowl. One wall, all books. I love that, Jagoda. That is awesome. Let me put this back with it So later when I grab it again, I'll remember what it is. I won't spend forever looking it up. Okay. Let me just feel this over. We have pink depression glass, pressed glass, because I can feel the press mark right here. It's a footed tray with two handles, two-handled footed tray. I do not know the pattern or the company. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to stay in large, and I'm going to run this for, it's really gorgeous pink depression glass. Look at that. Can you see that design on there? It's so pretty, and it's all the way around. So pretty, and it's footed. I really love that. So footed serving tray, pink depression glass. We will run that for $7. Running now. Thank you, Deals on Style. Absolutely gorgeous pink depression glass. I love depression glass. It's gorgeous. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, plates. Oh, goody. We got a whole bunch of plates. All right. We're going to run plates fast. Fast, furious, and cheap. Medium. This one is medium. Use these as wall plates, decorator plates, whatever you want. You're plate obsessed. I love getting a nice plate wall together. This is Austria, and it looks like it's signed by somebody. Made in Austria. This is very pretty. One of the things that I did was, I don't have one close by that I can reach. No, I can't reach it. Is I started doing like vinyl sayings on here. This would be a fun one. This is probably why this box is probably what I bought. Hey, Vintiquity, welcome to plate section of the show, where we're just going to go through plates. $2 running now for this very pretty Austrian plate. This very pretty design on it. It's gorgeous. Look at those flowers. So I need to start doing that again. I don't know if I have one in my shop. Let's see. Import from inventory. Rooster. Advice. Done. Import. So for example, hang on, advice. I made like this one with the, let's keep the dumb bleepery down to a minimum today. And then also this one, if I can find it. Rooster, done. This one. Sometimes you just got to say click it and walk away. Your show starts in an hour, Michelle. Oh my gosh, you're going to do great. You're going to do great. We'll rate into you. You're going to do great. You're going to be great. Just remember, touch and run, pin, talk, run, and just have fun. Yes, yeah, that's exactly. I wanted to sort of have like, because like this one, let's keep the, so it's like, it's pretty, but it's like, yes. Oh, thank you for bookmarking Michelle's show. Yes, Michelle is a friend of mine. She lives like minutes away from me, like just down the road. And we met from Whatnot. We actually met from Whatnot. And the first time we actually met in person, we were both at the thrift store. And I was just like, excuse me, aren't you on Whatnot? She's like, hello, weird person, interrupting my thrifting fun by saying hello to me. And then we both ended up getting booths. We both ended up getting booths. I know you didn't say hello, weird person. You were thinking it, like the crazy lady is talking to us. Your granddaughter was with us. Your grandmother was with you, I should say. Look at this one with the sweet little birds on it. I don't know. I started talking too much and I forgot to actually talk about the thing. See, pin, talk, run. This one has lusterware on the edges, and this would be another one that would be great for putting a saying there. We can come up with a saying. This is kind of like lovebirds, isn't it? It's so sweet. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's got the handles. It doesn't say where it's made. Just says 134 on the back, but it's really pretty. So running that for $2. Otherwise, your girl's gonna have to start. The handles are great. It's perfect serving platter. All right. Next up in this box. Oh gosh, there's just Pier 1. It's a Pier 1 plate, but it's super pretty. Look how pretty that is. It's a Pier 1 plate though. Let's run that for $1. Because touch and run. Touch. Pin, touch, run. Touch and run. Pin, talk about it, run it. It's very bright. Touch and run. Yep. If you're gonna touch it, if you're gonna do any shelf scanning, always grab something and run it, so that it's not just boring shelf scanning. Here is Christmas 1977 plate. Well, it looks like somebody fell on the ice. Oh dear. He's not very good. Is he holding a bottle there? No. It says dangerous. I love how the sign dangerous is right beside the guy who fell. This is Coalport Christmas 1977, second in an annual series reproduced from the original Pratt prints called Dangerous Skating. Dangerous Skating from Christmas. Nothing says Christmas like Dangerous Skating. Where do people come up with this stuff? 1977, nothing says Christmas like falling on the ice. Dangerous Skating by Coalport. I don't remember if I was 5 years old, so I don't remember falling on the ice in 1977, but could have happened. A really pretty bowl. It's not boxed. No, it is unboxed. It's just all by its little lonesome. It's all by itself. All by a little lonesome. It would end up in a box. It would end up in a box when I send it to you, but not its own box. Here is this really pretty bowl. It looks older. No marks on it to say what the heck it is. So we're just going to run it as is. Very pretty little bowl. Very granny core. Very cottage core, granny core. Oh yes, you're right, Jagoda. It probably was part of a basin. You're right. Good eye. Very good eye, Jagoda. Look at you. All right. What else do we have in here? All right, I'm bored of plates. So there's something else that's not a plate in here. So we're going to grab it. It's a very sweet little footed dish. This would look great in a bathroom. Put like your little flaws on basin bottom. No, it does look, to be honest, like a hobbyist piece. Now that I look at it closer, there's no flaws that I can see. Oh, there's some crazing. It's a wee bit of crazing. The crazing is so crazy it's hard to see. A wee bit of crazing there, which is kind of normal for its age. The reason why I say it's a hobbyist piece is just because the way that the colors of the glaze. Any flaws on the skating one? Let me see. Not that I can feel, not that I can see. Dirt, yes. Yeah, not that I can see. All right, I will run. Thank you for helping, Deals on Style. I love you. Running now. I'll just run it again just in case. ALR. Thank you, ALR. 1977 Dangerous Skating. Did anybody fall skating at Christmas in 1977? Thank you, ALR. I'm going to wrap that up for you. And some bubble wrap until it gets ready to go to you in your box. Oh, fun. Put it over there with your other box. Okay. Touch and rerun. Yeah. You follow up at 977. I always used to say I was not a good skater. I'm not a good Canadian because I'm not a good skater. I always used to say, if we were meant to have blades on the bottom of, if we were meant to skate, we would have been born with blades on the bottom of our feet. But could you imagine how that would be, getting born with blades on the bottom of our feet? That would hurt. Um, uh, thank you, Alex. Okay, small item. This one is this really pretty footed bowl. It doesn't say when it was made, but it's just super pretty. I don't see any major flaws. There's like a little bit, there's a dot right here, which I think is part of when it was manufactured. Somebody, because can you see it's like a manufacturing error. And it's got normal amount of wear on the rim with these really pretty flowers on it. I'm going to run this for $3. It's very dainty and pretty. I think it would look really great in someone's bathroom or like to hold your trinkets or put your makeup in here or your makeup brushes or your makeup sponges. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. What else is in here? It's not a plate. Okay. Is there more to this? Yes, there is. Okay. I had a feeling. I also have a feeling. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you can you see the yellow glow? Ooh. It is where we are. It's like a greeny yellow glow. Can you see that? This is milk glass. This is older milk glass because it's got the greeny glow to it, which they would add ingredients to it. So this has got a little bit of a greeny glow to it, and it's got its matching friend. It's like almost it's like a yellowy green color. And you can find more about that on my Instagram. So it is this very cute hobnail creamer and open sugar. Older milk glass, and this is going to be in medium. I know this is very like this is a sharp hobnail. This is like this is a kind that you could use as like a vagus nerve thing. Just press it. They are glowers. Yeah, let me show you. All right, so it's the set. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a greeny. Let me put it in here so you can see it better. Hang on. You know what I'm going to do? Ha, there. There. Now you can see it better. Now with the light off, you can see it better. Yes, face roller creamer. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so that's what it's like. Actually, where's my bigger one? My bigger monster one. Oh, my bigger monster one needs a new battery. Okay, so there it is in all its glory. You're going to get both pieces for $7. 2 pieces of older hobnail milk glass that actually does glow. Ooh. So pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Add it to your glowy glass collection. Thank you, PJP, and thank you, everybody, for your bids. I appreciate you. Let me turn this off and turn back on the light. Oh, that's better. Woo! I was in the dark. I wasn't really in the dark, but woo. You still have the nesting hen? I love that. All right. There are there's some. How many boxes have we done? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Have we done 4? We have. This is the 4th one. This is the 4th one. Okay, but we've got time, so I might just do another box of something because we've got time. All right, so this, as you can see, there's some staining on this one. This is Queen Elizabeth's parents. This is King George and Queen Elizabeth. And this is when they came to the United States. This was and there's actually movies about. There's like you can watch movies about this. They came to the United States from England before the Second World War and during the Second World War to beg the Americans to come on board to World War II. So this was during one of their tours. And as you can see, Big Ben is over here and the Washington, D.C. Capitol, where decisions are supposed to be made but aren't being made these days. So as you can see, there is staining on this and crazing on this. It is an older piece, so this is probably 1939, 1940. Probably 1939. 1939 or 1940. And let me just weigh it. Yep, medium. Okay. So I'm going to, oh, don't bid. Hang on. Don't bid. Please hold. Somebody will be with you shortly. Thank you for calling the Home Depot, Canada. All right. Running plates for $2. Sorry, I hit run next by accident. Running plates for $2. This one is a commemorative plate of the visit to the United States of King George and Queen Elizabeth. All right, thank you for looking at them. They're very happy to be out of their box. Ooh, this one. Ooh. Wedgwood. This is Wedgwood. Etruria, England, Wedgwood. Gorgeous Wedgwood blue flow. This is really pretty. But today, $2. Cause I said plates are gonna be $2. So I'm a woman of my word. I'm a woman of my word. $2 for Wedgwood blue flow plate with this really sweet scene of the boy and a girl. Looks like they're under a tree during the rain. Really sweet Wedgwood piece. Thank you, Aylor. That's coming to you. Another great plate for your collection. All right. Okay, there are, dear Lord, there's two of these. There's two of these. These are Fleur Rouge by Ambiance. Dishwasher and microwave safe. Dishwasher and microwave safe. They're these gorgeous poppies. There's two of them. There's these gorgeous poppy plates. Because there's two, they're going together. But if they don't sell as together and you want just one, let me know. And I can sell them separately, but they are heavy as poop. So they have to go in massive, and we're going to run those for $3. So $1.50 each. Ooh, for two, because I have to, the bubble wrap alone is going to cost me a good $1. Bubble wrap. So two gorgeous, these are newer microwave and dishwasher safe poppy plates that weigh they weigh me down. Oh, okay, I'm all right. They're just really heavy. Why can't they make them light? What else do we have in here? Oh, dear Lord. All right, two more plates. I'm gonna put these ones together too. We got a Pier 1 plate. I wonder if that Pier 1, I don't know where that other Pier 1 plate is. We got a Pier 1 plate, and then we have this charger plate that's orange. I think they belong together. I think they match. This one's not Pier 1. This one is whatever that says. Steel Light England. So these are going to go together. So you get the two. Pier 1 and $3 because of bubble wrap. $3 for both. You get the charger, the big charger, or the serving platter, however you want to use it. It's actually quite a nice combo, isn't it? All right. Thank you for looking at that plate. We're almost done this box. And then if there's anything you want to see behind me, yell it out and I will grab it. I wasn't going to do a shelf scan today, but you know, if you're really nice to me, I will. And you guys are always really nice to me, so I can do that. All right, the last thing in this box is this really pretty pink glass bowl. No lid. Doesn't look like, oh, it may have had a lid. It's just a pretty pink glass bowl. That's what it is. It is what it is. It's a pink glass bowl, and I'm just going to run it for $2. Because it was in with because it was in with the plates. And wait, what am I doing? Do I know how to use this app? Yes, I do. All right. Pink glass bowl running now. Now it's running. $2. Really pretty pink glass bowl. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Okay. All right, let's see. What else is there? What else is there? Let's look in the next box down. Let's see. That's books. Oh, there is this in here. Over the Hill Coaster Joke Coasters. You're Over the Hill When, 1989, Ivory Tower Publishing Company, Watertown, Maine. You're Over the Hill When Joke Coasters. So this one says, you're over the hill when you are resigned to the fact that certain foods just aren't compatible with your gastrointestinal system. This is true. Now it's all taped up, so I'm not going to untape it. It's a little gift set of coasters. Hey, Cobweb. So let's go into small, and we'll run that for a whole $2 buckaroonies. $2 for the Over the Hill Joke Coasters. You could give them to somebody you know who's old, or you could just use them yourself. What else does it say? You start looking forward to dull evenings at home. Is the other one. You know you're old when you start looking forward to dull evenings at home. What is it trying to say about me? Let's see. Ooh, oh, this is leftovers. This is leftovers from previous shows. All right. Should I grab another box? Should I grab another box? I should grab another box. I'm going to grab another box. Okay. I'm going to grab another box. Everybody share their shows. Tell us when you've got shows coming up. I shall return with another box. I have to go out of the room, so bear with me. Beep, beep, beep. Everything out of the way. Oh, stop being angry at me, machine. There we go. All right, I'm almost back. Please hold. I'm almost back. Coming around. It's a minefield in here, so bear with me. Okay, hi again. I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that noise. That was the fan. It's on a rotating thing. It's on a rotated. It turns. What do you call it? Oscillating. Is that the word? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, when I pushed it to the side, it couldn't move back and forth, so it just made that lovely sound, which was like, hurry up, Kim. It was like, snap, snap, hurry up. Okay, I grabbed 2 boxes because both boxes were not full. So I grabbed both. All right, this is Tiffin Antique Tiffin Black Glass Vase. You can see my hand marks on it. Black glass vase from Tiffin. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you can look it up later. Gorgeous Tiffin black glass vase, medium weight. And today only I'm going to run it for $9 because I'm insane. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Tiffin black glass. This is old. This is old. Tiffin vase is running for $9. Absolutely stunning. Isn't it gorgeous? It is absolutely stunning. And with the scallop top, and it's in great shape. It's absolutely gorgeous. Shauna, thank you so much. Congratulations. Great grab. Thank you, everybody, for your bids as well. I appreciate all of you. All right. Next up in this collection of stuff, hang on, move stuff out of the way. This is going to be a new solds box. Put the Tiffin in that. Protect it. Okay, we have a Miro cake and pastry set. Now, are all the pieces in here? I don't know. Let's check. Here's your instructions for how to use it for making cookies and cakes and pastries. When I was a kid, this is the type of that we use that I learned how to cook on. Yeah, it looks like all the pieces are there. I do believe so. Check it out. You got all your little bits so you can make different like cookie shapes. It does need a bath, but look, there's even like there's a camel shape. Wait, I didn't have a camel shape growing up. Oh, there's the Christmas tree one. There's the Christmas tree. So you can make your Christmas tree cookies. So, it's in its original box. The box is beat up, but you know, it's because it was Cookie. Oh, it's called Cookie Pastry Press. Fancy Cookies and Pastries by Miro. Let me just check the weight. Yeah, we're still in medium. All right, and I'm gonna run that right now. $9 for the set. Miro Cookie and Pastry set. So sweet. I love, and this holds a whole bunch. This is perfect for making cookies. I said groovy. Thank you so much. That's coming to you. Put this back in here. There we go. Okay, what else was in this box? There were two other things in this box. Hand-painted Luster made in Japan basket is what I put on it, and it is true. It is a hand, look at that luster ware. Made in Japan, what does that say? Gold something, hand-painted, China, no. Chinuza, made in Japan, the bottom. So this is after 1921. This is after 1921 because it says made in Japan in English. So definitely after 1921. Probably based on the luster, 1950s would be my guess. Post-occupied Japan. Really pretty. It's got this gorgeous handle on it. Anyways, shut up and run it, Kim. Stop talking about it and start running it. Oh, this has to stay in medium because of the. All right, I'm not gonna run this for $9. I'm gonna run it for less. Hang on, pin, and let's do it for $6. Oh, Michelle, that's if I moderate people, there are folks who can help out if there's issues or to make announcements or whatever. They're just moderators to help out. All right, thanks for looking at that one. And then we also have another World War II commemoration. This one is Roosevelt on this side, FDR, and Churchill on this side. Please note that Roosevelt's got a little bit of loss right there. Plate with handles and birds at the top. Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely, Shauna. Thank you for asking. Hang on. I just have to find it. Plate with handles and birds at the top. This is the one you meant? This is a really great one. Perfect. Yes, absolutely. So this has got a gorgeous luster. It doesn't say where it's made. It just says 134 on the back. And it's got really gorgeous flowers and the birds at the top. Really beautiful. $2 running now. Running now. Thank you for asking, Shauna. I love the luster on this one too. The birds are so sweet. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you for asking for that. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. I'll put that over there with your tiffin. Okay, so we have a creamer jug. It does say Alfred Meekin, England on it. And this is probably post-world, the Champions of Democracy, it says. So this would have probably been just after World War II. I'm just checking. Seems to be in good condition. I don't feel any issues. I don't see any crazing or anything. It's in pretty good condition. It's a very nice piece, except for right there. See, Roosevelt's got a little boo-boo, and then looks like there's some paint loss right there too. So gonna run this for just $2. Once I pull it up, let me double check the weight. Yep, that still needs to go in medium because it needs to be protected. All right, $2 for this World War II, post-World War II creamer. You have the matching sugar pot? Well, that's so cool. I had a whole set of them. I had a whole set at one point of everything. Everything, including the teapot. Like, they made everything out of this. Second Troy, thank you so much. I had like everything. And one of my grandparents had teacup and saucer, and I still have that from my grandparents. All right, hey, let me. I'm running out of space, everybody. All right, putting that over there. I'm gonna grab this one, and this is the last box for the day. So, Michelle, I may end before you start. I'm sorry. I thought I would be longer, but I'm running faster than usual, I guess. Okay, so this is a bag of like mixed handicrafts in here. There's like instructions for cross stitch. There's some there's like a little chicken. Somebody started a piece in here. So there's like little bits. It's like a little mishmash of, like, these look like they're for Christmas. Little cruel sets and that. So you get all of this. It looks like, and there's this. There's lots of that. There's a little frame. There's another little set for cross stitch. There's instructions in here. So you get the whole kit and caboodle, the whole kind of like crafter set of miscellaneous for this to stay in medium. And I'm just going to run this, not run next. I can't hit run next. Pin. We're going to run that for just $2 for it all. $2 for all the little crafty bits. All the little crafty bits. Some of it started, some of it not. Especially, I love this one. I'm partial to this one for obvious reasons. Kleiner House, that's your first purchase. Congratulations, cocky-doodle-doo. Welcome to the chicken coop. Thank you so much. And you've just unlocked egg. That's awesome. So you have lots of coupons up above that you can use anytime you want. So thank you so much for your purchase. That's coming to you. All right, put that over there. What else do we have in here? This is a very That's So Random box. You love I love that too. I love sort of seeing people's work and then finishing it for them. This is a little Budweiser. Budweiser, it says football made in China. This is a little NFL for the American League, if I remember correctly. This has Raiders, Broncos, Bengals, Chargers, Dolphins, Ravens, Colts, Seahawks, Patriots, Bills, Jets, Chiefs, Oilers, Steelers, and Jaguars. And I don't know enough to know how old this is because I don't know the teams. So I don't know if it's missing a team or what. I don't know. Anyways, it's a football. It's a football. It's just a football. That's all I know. It's a little football. Budweiser Breweriana, we'll call it. Football, little mini football, and it needs to be pumped up, but I don't hear any. Yeah. All right. Anyways, football. Boop. Okay, what else is in here? We have some Barbies in here. There's Barbies in here even. Oh my goodness. Vintage dog. Yeah, thanks, Kim. That's it. I can't see where that's made. It's made in somewhere. And all I have on the tag is vintage dog, $12. Okay, Kim. Look how cute this little dog is. Little dog statue. It's in really good shape. You can hear it is so cute. Look at his little tail. He's ready to help out his master. He seems to be in really good condition. Hello, everybody. Look at that face. So sweet. All right, let me weigh it. Yeah, it's medium. It's medium, and we're not going to do $12. I know the ears are so sweet, aren't they? There's a little bit of sticker residue on the top there. That's free. You get free sticker residue with every purchase of this particular item. All right, you know what? We're gonna run this for $9. He's running now. The cute little doggo. Instead of 12, let's run it for 9. Cute little doggo needs a new home. He's so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Good. You get to stay with me for a bit. Okay, where am I gonna put you? I'll put you up here. There you go. All right, we got some Barbie action going on. Let's see if I remember these different Barbies. This is like it's an American Barbie that I know. I mean, it's Barbie, so it's American to begin with. I think this is like not Patriot Barbie. She's got her. She's just very pretty. She doesn't have any shoes. And yeah, I can't remember which Barbie this is. And oh, her dress is someone undid her dress. It looks like a beauty pageant, but it was like something like Miss America, but not Miss America. I can't remember. There was a point where I sold a lot of Barbie dolls on Whatnot, and I ended up buying a whole collection of them. UNICEF pageant doll. Oh yes, that definitely. That makes sense. Look, she's even got look at her gorgeous ring that matches her necklace. She's got her hair and her face. Her elastic has died. She's that old. I think she's like a 90s one, if I remember correctly. You need to lift you're showing too much. Okay. So Barbie doll weighs small weight. Hello everyone. Small weight. And we will run her for $2. $2 for Barbie, 1989. Oh my gosh, look at you. You got all the info. Thank you. Isn't it sweet? And let me fix your necklace here. There you go. She's all ready. ALR, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Put that over there in the ALR box. Let's see what else we have here. This one is Revolution from the I think this one's the Revolutionary War one. She does have a ring on her finger and no shoes. She had some tape in her hair, but not anymore. So this is like, I think this is from the Revolutionary War. Colonial Barbie, deals on style. How do you know these things? You are awesome. 1991 Colonial Barbie, but she is missing her shoes. She's shoeless. We'll call her Shoeless Joe. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. She's going to be $2 as well. She's missing her shoesels, but she's super cute. 1991 Colonial Barbie. Yes, the helper mod is very great. Everyone, please follow my mods. They're awesome. Colonial Barbie in all her glory. Hello, everyone. How are you? Metal Fett, thank you so much. And thank you for your bids as well, Alex. That's okay, Metal Fett. I've got time, so you carry on. I'm just going to keep going. You're good. You take your time. Okay. This one. Oh, I'm here. You can find Barbie clothes and shoes easily. Yes, especially the shoes. You can find them around. She's also missing her shoesels. This one's the Revolutionary War one, isn't it? And she's actually, are her arms articulated? No, she just has that stance. Oh, this is from no, wait, this is the Declaration of Independence, I think. So she's got her cute little, like she's about to go to war. And her really pretty dress, but she is missing her shoes. She's lost her shoes. I love her hair. Look at the curls. I love her hair so much. I wish I had pretty hair like this, Barbie. Patriot Barbie, thank you. So yeah, for the Revolutionary War. Patriot Barbie. Patriot Barbie is running now. Hello, everyone. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union. 96, 97. Holy cow. Almost 30 years old. Patriot Barbie. Thank you, Deals on Style. Thank you, Shawnee Marie. That's coming to you. 1, 2, 3. I'll put that over there for you. Okay, and then this is the last Barbie in the box. Good news for those who are bored of Barbies. This is the last Barbie in the box. She, look at her hair and she's got bangs. She has bangs. Barbie with bangs. And she's got this cute little creature on the front there. Barbie with bangs. No shoes. Gasp. Her legs are held together for some reason. Okay, hang on. She is wearing underwear. Yo-yo skippers. Oh, wow. She is wearing underwear. Good news. Built-in underwear. Not a built-in bra though, but it's plastic, so everything holds up better than us, even though she's older. Or she'll always hold up a lot better than we will. I'm just checking her dress to see if the Velcro still sticks. The Velcro doesn't want to stick together. So the Velcro is an issue on the back of her dress, but a very cute little dress. Hey, Big Sky Country Finds, and her hair needs a little bit of conditioner. She's got the lack of conditioner hair going on. Poor thing. Poor thing. All right, here we go. Another 90s Barbie. I love this. I love whoever is, what's that creature's name? Because it's so cute. She's been to the club. This is JBF hair, if you know what I mean. Thank you, ALR. That's coming to you. Okay. What else is in here? Okay, that's really random. A makeup bag. Does it say who it's made by? Estee Lauder. It's an Estee Lauder makeup bag. It looks pretty clean inside. Yep. Oh, it still has the chiclets in it. Chiclets. Don't eat those. It still has its chiclets in it. Little Estee Lauder makeup bag. Just very sweet. Yeah, chiclets. That's what I call it. They're chiclets. We'll run that one for $2 as well. Pin. And boop, and boop, and boop. $2 for the little Estee Lauder makeup bag. Yes. Oh yeah. Big Sky Country Find says, remember our big raid train for Barbies when the movie came out? Yes. We did a whole like Canadian Barbie raid train. It was so much fun. Everything was Barbie themed. So it was pink and cute. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. How many years ago was that? Scrabble Apple. Now, I'm not going to count to see if all the pieces are in here. The instructions are in here. And there's a whole bunch of pieces in here, but I'm not counting. Your girl's not counting. Scrabble Apple. This would be perfect for travel. Travel Scrabble. 2.5 years at least. Yeah, at least. Holy cow. Travel Scrabble. Don't know if all the pieces are here, but it makes a cool sound too. And the instructions are still inside. You can make up all the words you want. You can make up new words if you want. Shawnee Marie, thank you so much. And thank you everybody for your bids. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. Going over there. What else do we have in here? Amber-footed bowl. Wow, Kim. That's pretty descriptive. Amber-footed bowl. It was August 2023. Oh my gosh. Almost 3 years. It feels like just the other day. Thank you, Metal Fett. That Barbie is coming to you. Thank you so much. This make a great candy dish or trinket dish for your keys, your change. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I really love this color. Now let's just test just in case, because sometimes, nope, nothing exciting happened. All right, and the gold on it is in pretty good condition. I'm just checking. A little bit of wear right there. Only a little bit. It's in pretty good condition. All right, so let me just weigh it. Beep. Medium. This needs to go in medium. And this is our last box for today. $5 for this glass-footed amber glass-footed bowl. Really pretty. Super pretty. I love that color. It's like a deep amber. It's almost got like red tones to it. Thank you, Shawnee Marie. That's coming to you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Put that with your apple. What else is in here? Hand painted, it says. That's all it says. Doesn't say where it was made. But it's this little boy with his dog and a very large tongue on the dog. The dog's giving him kisses. He's getting kisses from his doggo. It's very sweet. I don't see any issues with it. I'm feeling it all over. Do you remember right after the pandemic when you could finally go back to the thrift store and touch stuff without people looking at you funny, but you still felt weird feeling everything after the pandemic ended? Because there was that time where you couldn't even touch stuff. They would give you a dirty look. Yeah, I don't miss those days. All right, so we got this cute little figurine. It's still gonna have to stay in medium weight because of the wrapping I'm gonna need to do on this to keep him safe. But it's a little boy and his friend. I'm gonna just pin. We're gonna run that for just $4. Running now. Sweet little boy. You have PTSD? Oh gosh, I don't miss 2020. The only thing that I liked about the pandemic was the permission to just stay at home. I suddenly actually wanted to go out into the world amongst people, but the fact that I could just stay at home and be like, ooh, people, that was a relief. Oh, there's another one of those Champions of Democracy things in here. But first, this one. This was on top. Carlton Ware Fruit Bowl. Carlton Ware Fruit Bowl. What did I have on it? $15. Well, not today. Carlton Ware Fruit Bowl. Fruit Bowl. Carlton Ware Fruit Bowl. This is a lovely little serving dish. Very pretty. Looks very 1950s, doesn't it? I love this bright yellow color. Let's double check the weight. Yeah, we're good in medium. All right, I had 15 on it, but let's run it for 8 instead. Running now. Carlton Ware Fruit Bowl, platter, whatever you want to call it. Serving dish. You know what? I've had it for a while. $5, just in case someone's like, I'm tempted, but not for that money. So $5 now for the Carlton Ware Fruit Bowl. Michelle, are you still here? Are you going live soon? If you're here. Oh right, this. Take the sticker off it. World War II. How many minutes before you're gonna go live? Soonish? Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more things after this. So if you go live soon, then I can raid into you. No pressure. You don't have to. The Champions of Democracy again. This is Alfred Meekin, Marigold. Okay. All right. If you're live, I will pop right into you. And then we can visit you in your first show. This is medium as well. Will I be on again before the week is over? I'm going to try and do a show on when did I say I was going to do a show? Let's see. Can I view profile from here? Back. Hang on. Minimize show. Upcoming shows. Yeah. Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon, I'm going to do another deal show. I don't think I'm going to do the egg game. I think I'm just going to do another unboxing show. So, all right. Yes. So, yes, I will be back. I will be back with more. I've been trying to do 3 shows a week, but you know, people see stuff in my Thursday show and then they're like, "Can I have some more for my box?" So then I feel like I should do another show. So, I try to keep my weekends open for my dear husband so that we can not spend any time with each other. I had 20 on this, but let's do 7. It's in pretty good condition. post-World War II, the champions of democracy with Churchill and FDR. Back when the presidential office had dignity. The good old days. Okay, perfect, Michelle. A box of books. I'll add some books in. I'll do a mixed thing. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Where am I going to put that? Back in the box, Kim. Just put it, oh, right over here. I have a box. All right, so we're going to raid into Michelle because she's going live soon. Oh, I love these. Rust Craft, Scarborough, Ontario, made in Staffordshire, England. Look how sweet this is. Never too busy to welcome a friend. Isn't that just a sweet plate? What did I have on this? 10. Let's see, is it medium? Yeah. All right, let's do this for 7. 7 doll hairs running now. 7 doll hairs. And please, if you see anybody in the chat that's got mod beside their name, please follow them and support them. They're awesome people who do great stuff on Whatnot, and I appreciate them all. All right. What else is in here? 3 more things, and then we're gonna weird and wacky boxes. Okay. Oh, there's another World War II thing. World War II tumbler. This is the tumbler version of it. I told you I had a lot of this at one point, and look, I still do. This was 3 years ago. This can go in small. So this is a tumbler. This would be like, for having a drink, obviously. But you would put this, tumblers were usually at the side of your bed or in the bathroom so that you could have a drink. And so, yeah, we have a tumbler. And normally this would be, let's run it for $5 because we can. It's in pretty good condition. There's a error in the mold at the bottom there. Can you see that? That's not a crack. It's an error. It's a mold error. It doesn't come all the way through. This is made in England. This was probably Alfred Meekin as well. It's a transferware design post World War II to celebrate the victory, the champions of democracy, Churchill, and FDR. And it's a really nice little piece of history. Post-World War II history. All right, thank you for looking at that guy. 2 more things. Is this another? Oh, this is also World War II. This glass says there will always be in England, and then each one of these is a different member of the armed forces, of course, with a drink in their hand. So this is another World War II piece of memorabilia with all the different members of the fighting forces of England. With there will always be in England. So this I will run for 7 today. Normally this would be like double that, but today I will run it for 7. Another piece of World War II memorabilia. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, last one, and then we're going to raid into Michelle, who's doing her very first show. This doesn't look like it's signed. This is a framed piece. This is folding paper art. So this is a bear that's made out of, can you see how there's all those folds there? All of that is pieces of paper that's been folded to make this awesome bear. So this is like, it is awesome, isn't it? And it's in just a really simple frame. So if you take it out, it might be signed underneath, but I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to leave it as it is framed. Let me just double check the weight. Yeah, we are good. So this gorgeous piece of art, I will run this for 6 today because I can. Thank you, Deals on Style, and make sure you bookmark Deals on Style's upcoming shows. Also, I Spy Collectibles and I Spy Luxury have shows, I'm sure, coming up that you don't want to miss. PJP, thank you so much. That's the last thing of the day, and it's going to PJP. Thank you. Wait, No, this is a sold box. Almost put it in the unsold box. That was sucked. Okay. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna read into Michelle. Um, who hopefully is live now. There she is. She's she was on Whatnot like 3 years ago. Then she left. This is her first show back in like 3 years. So okay, perfect. Thanks, PJP. So let's show her some love. She's a friend of mine. She's local. So she might have her pickup on. She's really nervous. So let's give her some love because she's really nervous about coming back. She hasn't been on the app and she's got a lot of handmade stuff that's really awesome. So I love you guys. Have an awesome day. And just, you don't have to buy anything. Just show her some love. Yes, exactly. Petals and Pocket says we're a girl gang. Let's do this. And we have our honorary girl gang members like Deals on Style and Jeff from Megahertz and Alex. You're also part of the girl gang. Everybody who's identifies as masculine is also part of the girl gang. Everyone's part of the girl gang today. All right. I love you. Let's go give her some love. And I will see you tomorrow for Fashion Friday.